Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I got a drink, and I also have something cool to show you. I got this super cool display stand from Goodwill today for $6. It holds 24 cars, and as you see, I've already added some to it. So we're going to be opening some to fill in those spots. If you hear some noise in the background, it's just my catfish tank. It needs a little bit of water added to it, so let's get into the video. Alright, so here we go. We got 18 cars. First one I'm going to do, we got the beautiful Wagon Gaster. The PK Super, but this is the main line. So let's just get it right open. Came open real good. I'm actually going to be keeping this to do a custom on this, but there it goes. Get that blister gone. Probably going to be showing all these on the turntable at the end, so stick around for a better view. You guys already know about the Wagon Gaster, though. It's been around for, I'm not sure when the first edition of this came out, but very cool. I try to pick up every one that I can. So first one, Wagon Gaster. Let's make some room up here to put it down. So next one, you guys are going to like it. We got a cool mixture here. A lot of muscle cars and other stuff. So we got a JDM car. We got the Nissan Fairlady Z. And I'm not sure if I have this one open or not. I might, but the card's got a little bend down there, and well, I think I just like it better out of the pack. So it's the J case car from whenever this came out, last year, the year before. So there's a little blurb on the back there if you'd like to read it. So let's just get it right open. Came open pretty easy, actually. This one is nice. Beautiful blue color with the black on it. Even the base is blue. Check that out. I like the black bumper right there. Kind of gives it a little bit more character. Even though we're lacking some details, I think the color, the striping, and the little Nismo badge on the side there looks pretty cool. So if you're not getting a good look at them now, don't worry, because at the end of the video we will be looking at them in depth. So a lot of these I just pulled out of my bins because I was going through, cases and bins and stuff like that, and I had doubles. So I had a double of this one, the 52 Chevy. And like I said, I'm sure I have a lot of these because, like, you'll see a little bit of spoiler for the one ahead. This one, I pulled 3 out of a bin, and one of them was actually like a darker yellow color. I think I have it right here, so I'm going to show that to you real quick. This is how the hobby can really get out of control when you forget what you have. Here's a cool little comparison for you guys. Not trying to go off track too much here, but we got the Super and the main lines. And then, can you tell how that one's a darker yellow from those two right here? So I'm definitely leaving those two so I can have the color variation. Not a very big variation there at all, but I like to have the color differences. Yellow seems to be a big color difference sometimes. So let's quit blabbing and just crack this thing open. Like I said, I probably already have one, but that almost got me. Probably already have one open, but might as well crack another one since I literally have multiple. This thing really needs some details in the back and the front, so just might have to paint those on. Again, this is the GT500 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. I didn't say that before I threw the blister out of the way. So there's that one. Trying to go quickly here. I don't want this to be too long, be too agonizing, so got multiples of these. The Power Wagon, I love this truck, and I bought too many of them because I was doing customs on them. This is the 1970 Dodge Power Wagon. Pop it right open. This thing is super cool. The only thing I don't like about it is like the muddy looking wheels with the bead locks and everything all clean looking. No one's going to take the time to clean their rims like that, you know what I mean? If you're mudding, you're not going to do that, so I'll either paint those all black or swap them out or something like that. That's what I did on another one, so I do like this variation, though. I think it looks pretty cool like that, though. So alright, let's do that 52 Chevy. Forgot all about that one. Went off topic with the Mustang. Alright. I like the matte paint on this one. I think it looks really good. I like the rusty effect they did. Rims don't bother me a bit. It says Mighty Max Garage on the side, which again, I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but we'll be showing these in depth on the turntable. So if you're going, hey, I can't even see that car, don't worry. We'll be taking a better look at it. So this one, I know I picked up multiples because they were only 99 cents, which a lot of stores around here like to charge $1.99 for these different sets that come out. This one being the pearl and the white pearl and the gold orange chrome. Excuse me. I'm not sure what the thing means there. It came out of a shipper, I assume, but I don't remember if I have one of these loose or not. But let's just crack it. This one is the Volkswagen T1 panel, or T2 pickup. Excuse me. Let's throw that one over there. I really like the color combination on this one. It's a beautiful color. I love orange so much. So the white goes with it very well, in my opinion. See the engine in the back there. So very, very cool. Finally have one of those loose. I like the rims. They don't look too bad on it. Front ones don't spin too well, but that's okay. No biggie. Trying to keep them all together here. We got the Ford GT. This one is the 2017 Ford GT. The newest recolor that came out for Q case. So let's get this thing out of there. Hope you guys are liking the little sound effects I'm adding in there. I saw Marky McHotWheel, Mr. Dotson Man Diecast, added some sound effects, chucking it. And I don't know if he did it first or if I did it first with throwing the blisters like that. But I'm not going to take any credit for it because all of us could do it. It'd be hilarious. I noticed he added some sound effects in there, like little chucking noise. I think it's hilarious. So I'm going to take part in doing that as well. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. So here we have the Dodge Challenger drift car. I'm a fan of this casting. I picked up as many as I could find whenever it first. I found the purple one. It was like 2 years ago that came out, and after that I just really liked it. So I picked up a 5-pack with it, and the white and red release that came out, picked that one up too. So I love the Hot Wheels livery. I love the fact that it says Dodge on there. Windows look kind of goofy on this one. It almost looks like they kind of got a little melted or something. I'll have to show that one up close whenever we get the chance. So I'm gonna start rolling them over there. Hopefully not off the table, close to my display, so I know which ones to show. Going on 6-7 minutes here. Hopefully it's not too long. I apologize if it is. Thank you guys for sticking around. So this one is the 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600. I know I have one of these loose, but I just dug through my bin and found 2 more. So I picked these up. For whatever reason, I was picking them up pretty frequently, so I'm trying not to worry if it's international card or not. That came back for you guys that time. You see that? So I'm not really worried about it anymore. It's just the car is what matters, you know. And I love it because it's orange. And it's got a lot of detail on it. Even though we don't have headlights or taillights, it's just it's a nice looking car. I like the liveries on there. It's got a Rally number 7 on there. You can't go wrong with Rally. So put it over there. All right, let's go to some Matchbox. I got a couple Matchbox here, only 3. I found 2 of these in my bin, so we might as well just crack it open. The 68 Dodge D200. Probably already have one again, but well, this one's giving me some problems. Kind of thicker on this one. What the heck? It's usually not that thick when it comes to blister or cardboard. I really like this truck. I think it looks very nice. They did a good job with it. I don't like the fact there's like no shocks or anything. It looks very plain up in the wheel well there. You can easily put on tail lights and headlight details, but it's just a big beefy 4-door truck, old school truck. I love it. So very cool to have that one. Seems like it rolls real nice. And here we have the 1976 Honda Civic. I know I've got one of these, but had 2 of these also. I don't know. This little car spoke to me, I guess. You know, with Matchbox, it really isn't hard to pick up multiple because they hang around a lot, at least in my area. Good details on this car. I really like that. This one I don't think I opened up now that I think about it. I know I have the yellow variation, so I bought several of those. Bought several of these by mistake as well. This is the Volkswagen Golf MK1, the Rabbit. Such a cool little car. I know I have 1 or 2 of these loose already. I think a buddy gave one to me too. He found had Goodwill in a bin or something like that. So very cool. Need to paint a little bit of taillight details on this one. It would look a lot better, but the headlights and the GTI badge and everything looks great. So, or is it GT1? However that goes. So this one's super cool, and I never opened this one. I'm kind of really torn on doing it, but look at the card. The card is not in good shape. I never found the whole set. Let's see which ones I found. So I found the 2013 Viper. I found the Charger drift car, the other Viper, this car that I'm holding currently, the Dixie Challenger, and the Roadrunner. I never found the Dodge van or the Power Wagon from this set. And if I were to ever pick them up, I'd prefer to have them on a nicer card. There's veins up top here. I don't know if you can see it. There's veins in the card. Not really worth keeping on the card, in my opinion. This was the nicest one on all of them. You should really see. I got them put away now, but the other cards are just destroyed. So this one is the 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. And I remember before I moved into my apartment, I had this one hanging on the wall at the previous place I lived. But it's like it doesn't want to come open. It really doesn't. There it goes. I'm going to enjoy it a lot more out of this pack. Look how cool this thing is. I'm a huge Mopar guy, so I love this casting. It's even jacked up in the back. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm happy to have this one out. I finally can breathe after all that time in that terrible pack. Red base, which kind of looks weird, but hey, it's okay. So very, very cool. I'm going to put that one on my display for sure. Alright, 10 minutes now. I apologize, you guys. I know I'm going on and on. This weird looking thing, I just use it for wheel swaps, so you guys might like that car, but wow, that came open super easy. The blister's actually cracked. Look at that. Blister's actually cracked. I didn't even notice that. Whatever. So here's this weird looking thing. I just cut it up for wheel swaps, so not even going to show that one. Here's one that Mr. Derek over at Honest Diecast, he would love this car. I think that's his favorite Super from what I remember him saying. It needs a wheel swap desperately. I really don't like the wheels on it. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS in purple. And it's on an international card. Probably came out of a shipper when I found it, but let's get it going. Check that out. What a cool looking car. I'm glad I finally opened this one. I have a number of these Porsches opened already. It says GT3 RS on the back, or does it just say GT3? GT3 RS. Very cool. Beautiful purple color. Glad to have that one out. Alright, we got 3 more. Try to hurry up with this. We got the 68 Shelby GT500 from P-Case of probably 2 years ago, or the year, I don't know if this is 2020 or not, but just get that thing open, man. Just get it open. Free the peace. I like this car. I think it looks great. Beautiful. Very nice. So then I got last two variations of the Mercedes-Benz A-Class 2019. I just think they need free. I probably have them both loose, but they're one's Q case and one's international from whatever case, so I don't really care. I might as well just get them open. I don't remember if I have 2 of each of these or not, but I'm really not too concerned with it because they're both very cool and I'd like to have them in my display. So 2 different wheel variations, 2 different colors. We've got great details front and back on these cars. That is cool. For $1 quality, I'm very happy with these cars. This one has like a weird matte finish, kinda. This one's very shiny. So let's show them on the turntable and then show them in the display case. So let's get this thing plugged in, turned on, and start to show these cars. Alright, so here we are on the turntable. First one up, we got that Matchbox Honda Civic. I love the details on this car. It looks very nice. I don't really like the big piece that runs through the middle there, as you can see through the glass. Hopefully they can figure out how to change that. But very cool, little white Honda Civic, old school hatchback car. Very cool. So let's move that one out of the way. Move on to the next Matchbox, this big old D200 truck. What do you guys think of that one? I like this one. They've done multiple recolors on it. I don't have the 5-pack variation. I probably have the 5-pack, but I never opened it up. So I look forward to painting some details in on this one and making it look a little bit better. Alright, next up we have those 2 Mercedes. These are super cool little cars. I like how it doesn't really have a roof right there. It's like a big sunroof. That looks pretty cool. The details look absolutely amazing, like I said. Check that out. License plate and everything. European license plate. Even on the front. 2 very cool cars. Happy to have those open. Here's that next little Matchbox, the Rabbit MK1. Love my Volkswagens. A little something on the top there, but hey, that's okay. I'm most likely going to add some detail to the back of it as well, so we'll probably do that. Here is that Ford Escort rally car. My apologies for how dusty that turntable is. I really need to clean it. But we're getting a good look at the cars, and that's all that matters. So we got Rally California on there. That looks super cool. So many details they can smash into one little car, right? Looks awesome. Very nice one there. I have a lot of variations of that car as well. Here's that 68 Mustang. Look at the speckles on that one. Alright, I threw in some other lights here just in case the light turns off again. So back to this. Look at the speckles on this casting. I mean, it's just glimmering. Beautiful. All we need is some details on it on the back and the front, and it would look a lot better. But hey, very cool. So on to the next one. I want to see how this one looks. Look at the shine. Look at that. It's like a mirror. So this is that Volkswagen, the T2, I'm pretty sure it is. I keep forgetting about that. T2 pickup. So of course from the orange chrome and white pearl set. Finally opened up one. Probably could use a little bit of a better rim combination there, but hey, that looks okay. At least it matches. So there's that beautiful Volkswagen. Here's this goofy Fast and Furious Spy Racers car. It actually has some detail put on it. Basically I just buy these for the wheels, because they go good on muscle cars with the big wheels in the back and those in the front. I like those rims a lot. So here's the beautiful 70 Dodge Charger that I'm so happy that I finally opened up. I only found one, and I don't have the complete set anyway, like I said, so might as well just open it. I'm going to enjoy it a little bit more like this. Man, it's a nice one, so very cool. And here's one for Derek and Honest Diecast again, the 993 GT3. Or what is that, the GTS? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with Porsches. GT3 RS, the 911. Good lord, I need to practice my Porsches. But very cool. Look at that purple color. Kinda looks like we have some defects or some crud on it there. No big deal. So very nice. I wish I could swap the rims on that one. Might end up doing it. Next we're going to put these two Hot Wheel liveries up here together. The Wagon Gaster and the Dodge Challenger drift car. Look great right next to each other, I tell you what. Two very cool vehicles with the same livery. I like that. Which one's your favorite out of the two? I'm going to probably still say the Wagon. Love my wagons, especially because it's a Gaster. That's so cool. So here's the GT500 and the Power Wagon, both being yellow. Might as well put them together. These two I'm sure you guys already have seen, but we have some other cool ones coming up. We got 3 more here to go through. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. Leave a like if you enjoyed, drop a comment so I can get back to you, and subscribe if you have not already. You won't miss out. So we got the 52 Chevy and the Fairlady Z. Two very cool cars. Gotta say, I don't mind the rust effect they did there, but it kind of looks a little splotchy. They might have been able to do something a little bit different, but I do like the effort they put into it. On the Fairlady Z, I think it looks just fine. The wide body kit looks sweet. If only we could paint some details on it. Alright, so last one I'm going to show. The Ford GT. I like this recolor. I think it looks pretty good, so let me know what you guys thought of the video. I'm trying to think of what my favorite one was. Probably this Charger. So there you have it. Another Free the Peace episode. Hope you guys are enjoying all the editing and the intro and outro. If you are, let me know, and let me know what you would like to see. Might be able to throw it in the videos to spice it up. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. Go give Kibbo a follow. Another great member of the community. Go subscribe to every diecast channel that you can and show this community some support. I love you guys. You're awesome. Stay safe out there. Keep on collecting. and good luck. I'm out of here.